crafts, and this is a video that has been a long time coming. This is my official 16,000 plus subscriber giveaway here on my YouTube channel, or my crafty friends giveaway, as I like to call all of my subscribers out there. And I had originally planned to do this giveaway when I hit 10,000, which was back in I think May-ish of earlier this year, and we were still in Florida. We had a lot of things going on. Our daughter graduated from high school, and we had college visitations planned, and then we also found out that we were moving back home to Oregon. So a lot of stuff going on. So with that said, I wasn't able to get the 10,000 done. The next time I got around to a little bit of crafty stuff, I was at 14,000. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. And so again, life things. I'm in my RV bay, which is our RV bay, excuse me, and which is kind of my temporary setup for my craft room. So if it's echoey, that's why. I've got the wall fan over here on too, so I'm trying to talk a little bit louder. So I apologize if the audio is kind of weird. And anyway, so we're not even all the way packed yet with our house. I mean, the construction of my new crafting space, 2 stories. I'm so excited. It's going to be directly behind me. I get the whole bottom floor and the upstairs, and I will definitely be documenting that. So I wanted to stop and get this video filmed because it's just something that I am so extremely grateful for. That I have so many of you that want to come along and follow me along my crafty journey, and all about the happy and crafty and sharing the purple up with some touches of my journey with living with chronic pain. I have a separate playlist on that, and I'll link it below in case you're interested. So I know I do have some subscribers who don't craft, or maybe they do but they don't like to do videos or whatever, or they found me just based off of that playlist for the trigeminal neuralgia, which is what I have. So I want to make sure I include them as well. And of course, you are also included into this giveaway. You don't have to be a crafter to win. Anyway, so I'm really excited about it. I have a little book here because I'm disorganized, of course. So I have to kind of take a look here and see everything I have written down, notes. Oh, I forgot to set my timer on my phone because I'm such a chatty Cathy. Gabby here. So let me get that started because I want to try to keep this within a reasonable time limit. So I have a lot of info here to share with you guys. So before we get into the giveaway details, let me just take a moment to sincerely thank all of you so very much for subscribing, for liking my videos, for commenting on my videos, for sharing my videos, and just supporting me. Knock on wood, I am one of the YouTubers out there who has nothing but positivity on my channel in regards, well, in content, but also in like interaction with other people. So I always have such supportive comments and nothing but just love from all of you, and I really appreciate it. I don't do a lot of face videos. I have like a nervous laugh and I get a little giggly and stuff, but I felt it was important for me to do a face video for this because I wanted to be more personal and to just be really sincere and kind of look you all in, kind of in the face, and just tell you how grateful and thankful I am for all of you who have been with me from day one, and those that have just found me just, minutes before I started filming this video. I'm just so very appreciative. Lots of life things going on with the move, being new grandparents, getting my crafting space, my dream crafting space kind of put together. So I haven't had as many crafty videos as of late as I typically did before we moved, but I'm transitioning back into that. My husband set up a temporary crafting space, which is kind of behind me, so I'm able to work on some holiday projects, which I'm really excited about to share with you. So if you are new, I do have a lot of videos, like 700 and something I think, since I started my channel in 2011. So I have a lot of other crafty videos and different organizational, all kinds of playlists, different topics and stuff. So if you're new, you want to check those out, please go ahead and do that. I love it if you would do that. So I just wanted to kind of do something to give back to all of you who watch me. Of course, I can't give 16,000 something individual prizes. I wish I could, but I didn't win the lottery, so I can't do that. But I'm able to give a few things. Some things from me personally, and then I have quite a few things from some other crafty friends of mine who have, reached out to me. A couple reached out to me and said they wanted to donate. They knew I was doing this video, and then I had some other companies that I designed for, and some and I just remembered I forgot to write down one of the names of the giveaway people. Instead of restarting this video, let me just make a note here real quick so I don't forget. I am so sorry, you guys. let me just make a little addendum here. I just thought of her as because I was saying as a customer, I just thought of her as I said that, and I'm so sorry. So not professional here, that's okay. So anyway, so people that are my crafty friends, some that I design for them, and then there's some that I just am a customer. And I just thought it was really amazing that they wanted to help me celebrate my 16,000 plus subscriber giveaway video. So let's get right into that part. So no particular order. And just keep in mind, I've been kind of assembling this list since like before we moved back to Oregon. So it's been quite a few months that I kind of started this. And I've had lots of scratchy notes and things, so I kind of got myself a little more organized, except for that last shop I forgot to mention. So again, in no particular order, the first one up is Miss Nik The Booksmith, and I'm sure all of you have heard of her. If you have not, please go check her out. Like all of the Etsy shops and different people I'm going to list, I will list all of their social media in the description box below with links to their Etsy shops, .com shops, YouTube channel, all their different social media, so you can follow them and shop with them if you want to go check out what they have for sale in their stores and stuff. So I will list everybody below just in case I forget to mention that again. So Nik The Booksmith, and I'm lucky enough to be on her design team. Total bucket list, crafty bucket list for me. So Miss Nik, now these first 3 or 4 people, I had actually reached out to them and said, hey, I got this giveaway I want to be doing on my channel, and I was inquiring about like gift certificates or how they would do something like that, since they're all like an online shop. That way I could, you know, pay for those gift certificates and then give them out to the different giveaway winners. So the first few people on here, they said, we are not taking your money. We want to be a part of this. They want to help support me, and I'm just very appreciative of that. So I just huge shout out and thanks to my friends and my fellow makers who are kind enough to offer up some of their wonderful art and or a gift card to their art that they have available in their shop. So thank you so much for that. So back to Nik The Booksmith. Sorry, she is going to be giving up 2 digital kits of the winner's choice from her Etsy shop. Let me just clarify. This does not mean anything on her teachable site. This is not her booksmithing course. It's none of the courses. It's the beautiful digital kits that she has in her Etsy shop. And so I will again have a link to that below, so you can kind of peruse her Etsy shop and kind of see what she has to offer, whether you win or you don't. It'd be great if you could purchase from her. She's just an awesome booksmith, and she creates amazing books and journals and tomes, and she shares a lot of free information and tutorials on her YouTube channel. So very appreciative of that. So Nik, thank you so very much for offering that up. Next up is Miss Traci Fox. She is another friend of mine. I don't design for her, but she has a design team. And just off the top of my head, the 2 I can think of, y'all know about my craft to BFF, Miss Michele Scott. So her information is always linked below. She is one of her designers, and she's made some phenomenal projects and live shows and tutorials. So of course, go check her out. And then Angie with Itty Bitty Crafts. She's another crafty friend of mine, and she, oh sorry, oh sorry, my husband's trying to call me, and I'm filming. Sorry, again, real professional, right? This is me. This is my life. So anyway, so Tracy is offering up 5. I wrote to her and I was like, no. All I wanted to know was how I could do like a gift certificate type of thing with you, and she was one of the ones that said, I will not take your money. Let me be a part of this. So Tracy, thank you so much for this. I tried to barter her down a little bit on the number, but she said she wanted to do 5 digital kits. I just am so appreciative that people want to be so extremely generous. So Tracy, thank you so much for that. So she's offering up 5 digital kits to one winner of her particular giveaway. So and her Etsy shop is Love Junk Journals. I forgot to mention next, it's the Booksmith shop. So that person will be able to pick out the one winner for Tracy's gift is going to be able to pick out 5 different digital kits of their choice from her Etsy shop. Awesome prize. All right, the next one, now it's formerly called Barney Card Co. I do design for her, but I was a customer before this. She kind of found me through my YouTube channel, and I do like haul videos on my channel, so she kind of found me through that avenue. And then she'd asked me right before we moved if I wanted to be on her design team, and I was like, absolutely yes. I love the art supplies and things that she has in her shop. So I have a couple videos about Barney Card Co. I'll link those as well if you want to check out what I've purchased before. But she has changed her name to to boldly go, like Vincent Van Gogh. Really cute name. And so she is going to be offering up a trio pack of the Emerald Creek embossing powders. I have some of these. They're amazing. You're going to love them. So as I'm talking, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, I will be putting up pictures or throwing up video clips of like the different Etsy shops or the different prize items. So that way you're not just like looking at my face, but you can actually see the goodies that are kind of being offered up. So I will definitely be throwing up some video and stuff of her Etsy shop so you can kind of take a look at those. So Terry, thank you so very much for being so extremely generous and offering to send out the winner of this particular prize one of the trio packs of the Emerald Creek embossing powders. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next one is MonaVie Gaby, and if you've been with me from the beginning, then you know that I have been a longtime fan and customer of MonaVie Gaby. Marina is the owner. She and I are now very good friends. I designed for her. She's asked me for quite a few years in the past. I've had to say no just due to some medical stuff, brain surgery, and I took a couple years off, that kind of thing. And so when I felt like I was able to fully commit to her, I was like absolutely 1000% yes. And the first time I met her was at CK Convention in Portland, Oregon. And as soon as I saw her booth, I was like, yes, take all of my money, because I just fell in love with what she has. It's just totally different and unique crafting couture type items. She gets items to craft with from like Italy and different countries. It's just amazing, and I just love it. So she is going to be offering up kind of like a bundle of miscellaneous crafty things from her online shop. So I don't have like a bundle of those things yet because some things are still packed from our move, but I will be kind of maybe throwing up like just some random videos or maybe scrolling through the website or something. It's not going to be those items specifically. Whatever it is, I just throw up on the screen because I have to unbox the things that she sent me for this. So trust me, you will love what she sent to me to be given away. So I'm very excited about that. So Marina, thank you so very much. All right, so the other Etsy shop that I forgot to write down, I have quite a few haul videos on my channel from Red Cottage. Michele, different Michele than Michele Scott. She is the owner and curator of Red Cottage. Red Cottage on Etsy. She has all kinds of vintage books and ephemera and laces and doilies and marbled papers, some that she makes and some that are true vintage. It's like receipts and the old photos, maps. I mean, I can't even think of every single category, but she has a ton, thousands of things in her Etsy shop, and I will link the videos that I have for her below, in case you want to look at those as well and kind of see what I've hauled. So I reached out to her again, and she's like, oh, I absolutely want to be a part of this. I'm not going to take any of your money. Please let me contribute. So it's going to be a $25 gift certificate to her shop. So the winner of that prize will be able to go to her Etsy shop and you put the $25 towards a larger purchase if you want to, or you can get just the free, the $25 worth of stuff that you want to pick out and not be out of any money out of your pocket, maybe except for shipping or something like that. So Michele, thank you so very much for that. Huge appreciation. I totally appreciate it. So next up is Miss Angie with Itty Bitty Crafts. Now, I was talking to her, and she knew I was going to be doing this giveaway, and she had offered up to me. I told her, I said, I really want this to kind of get lost in my craft room or my house because I want it. I want to keep it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So what she has made, and I won't unfold it now because I literally just got it from the mail today. I will throw up some photos of this, and I will also link the video below where she shows this in great detail. She made this absolutely, I don't know if you can even see this very clear or not, this absolutely gorgeous trifold tag. Now, this is also going to give you a peek at some of the digital images that Traci Fox designs, because Angie, as I mentioned, is on her design team, and she made this as one of her design team projects. It's got a little bell on there, a little key, that's Angie's little signature. She signed it and put a date on the back. Absolutely gorgeous, and somebody's going to win this. And I was talking to her about the giveaway, and she knows this. I was not hinting or trying to imply that was not it, and she knows that. I don't want to feel like explain that. I feel like I have to. But she just said, hey, can I donate this? And I was like, what? So yeah, so thank you so very much for that, Angie. Very much appreciated. That is just a beautiful, beautiful piece of art that somebody's going to be able to have it in their collection, in their hands. So, and this is my what's the word I'm looking for? Keep me accountable. This will not get lost in my room because it's in the video and you can see it. So I promise I will set this to the side so the lucky person who wins that can have that. So thank you, Angie, very much for that. She has her Instagram, one of her Instagrams that I will share is Tiny House Co, and I will link that below. And then also her YouTube channel is Itty Bitty Crafts, and she does the most beautiful mini, I'm talking itty bitty teeny tiny, hence the name Itty Bitty Crafts, little houses. I mean, it's just amazing the little miniature things that she creates, and all of her journals that she's been getting into, and her little tag books like this. Just a beautiful artist, photographer, and I am just so very appreciative that she wanted to be a part of this as well. So Angie, thank you so very much for that. So now, prizes from me, meaning like they're coming from me personally, or I'm paying for them, is this next one up is from Magnolia See. Fatima is the owner of this shop. It's a fairly new Etsy shop. I think she started just this year. I met her on Instagram and through Instagram, and I was lucky enough to win her giveaway when she first opened up her shop. She does the most amazing boho beads and kind of like textile type of art, and I have mine that I bought from her and the one I won, but it's packed way over here somewhere else. I'd show it to you, but like I said, I will throw up her Etsy shop so you can kind of be looking at that instead of while I'm talking about it, instead of looking at me. And she's also just recently introduced what she calls her starter kits. I've seen shabby chic, I've seen boho, I've seen kind of like grungy type stuff. So she's got some amazing things in her Etsy shop. And I'm going to be getting a $25 gift certificate to her shop. So that way you can put that towards one of her starter kits if you want. You can pick up a couple different of her boho beads, whatever it is you want to spend it on, that is your choice, of course. So very excited about that. And then the last one from Purple Cottage Crafts, which is me, is normally when I do giveaways and stuff, I like to create something for the winner. Like I'll ask that person what your favorite color is, what your type of genre you like, if you're shabby chic, grunge, vintage, whatever. But with the state of our house at the moment, I'm trying to take some pressure off myself, because I was like, oh no, I could totally make something. No, I just don't have the time. Most of my supplies are so packed, so I just am not going to be able to devote the time that I want to create something for one of the winners. So not that it's some big like, oh my gosh, Abby's going to give away something she made, yay. I don't mean it like in a conceited way. I just think it's kind of fun to create something custom for somebody in their colors, maybe put their name in it or something like that, and give that as something from me. But since I can't do that right now, for this giveaway, what I'm going to be doing, why am I looking at my notes? I know what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be kind of curating like a little assemblage of some different things that I've collected throughout the years. I have some true vintage, like some sewing type of ephemera bits, things from my grandma that I inherited when she passed away. I'm going to be doing some kind of shabby chicy stuff, some junk journal-y type of ephemera, things I have made, like, coffee dye papers. I have tags and things like that. It's just not going to be like a completed project type of a thing. So I'm going to be putting in some different papers and book pages and just, different types of textiles, and like I said, some sewing notions, just all kinds of stuff and things I don't want to mention, so it'll become like a little surprise when you get it too. So it won't be little, I keep saying little, it's going to be a good sized arrangement or assortment of things for me. So that is going to be for me. Now let's get down to the details. Okay, almost 17 minutes, so I'm doing pretty good. All right, so if you're interested in entering this giveaway and you want to win one of the prizes that I've mentioned, and each person can only win one, by the way, I'm going to throw that in there too before I forget, is all you have to do is be a subscriber. Now, I am not going to go and check every person who leaves a comment under this video who wants to enter and see if they're actually subscribed. We're all adults here. We're going to be on the honor system, so I'm just trusting that the people who do enter actually are subscribed to me. So there's that. And then the only thing you have to do is just, I had to change it from fall craft to now holiday because I'm behind in getting this video filmed. But just mention your favorite holiday craft that you've ever made, that you've received as a gift from one of your creative friends, or something you've purchased like at a bazaar or something like that. I think this is kind of fun to hear what other people like to either make, receive or purchase as far as like home crafts. And it can be some, it could be a baked item. It doesn't have to be like paper crafting or something like that. Just whatever kind of, you know, Christmassy, bazaar type of thing you like to purchase, that you like to make, or things along that line. That's all you gotta do. All right, so now the dates. I will have everything I've mentioned in this video in the description box below, so it's gonna be lots of information. I'll put all of the pertinent giveaway information at the very top first, that way it's kind of like right there, and everything else will be underneath that. So the giveaway is going to open on Monday, November 26th. I'm filming this on Sunday, November 25th. I want to give myself a buffer to get this edited and uploaded on time. And then the giveaway is going to close on Monday, December 3rd at midnight Pacific Standard Time. I am now on the West Coast, almost at East, on the West Coast again, so it'll be midnight my time, Pacific Standard Time. And you'll know when it's closed because I will change the caption from open to closed, okay? And then the winner video will be uploaded on Tuesday, December 4th. Gives me time to go through all the comments and then get myself set up to film the giveaway, the drawing winners. Now, how I've done this in the past is I use YouTube random comment picker, and I film myself doing that. So I'm not playing favorites, I'm not just picking my friends or whatever. And all it does is it pulls the comments from that particular video and it randomly draws one comment for one person. And we'll do that a total of 8 times, because I've got 8 different prizes I'm going to be giving away. So what I'm going to do, instead of me commenting under your comment, I'm just going to put like a little heart. That way you know that I've seen your comment, because I don't want my replies to your initial comment to be thrown in the mix of the comments to be pulled. Obviously, if it pulled at mine, I would get rid of it, but I don't want to even throw all of those in the mix. So it's just going to be a little heart letting you know I saw it, and then I will film the process of me giving the winners, okay? And let's see here. So the winners, and I'll mention this more in that video, will need to get a hold of me by a certain time frame, so I will mention that in that follow-up video so I don't make this one any longer than it already is. Prize winner, so this is super important, okay? I alone will be contacting each person who's sponsoring a prize or who I'm purchasing the gift certificate to. So if you win Nik's, Tracy's, Michele from Cottage, Terri from MonaVie Gaby, from not Angie because that's here, and from Magnolia Seed, the other one's coming from me personally, I will be the only person that will be contacting those Etsy shop owners and providing the name of the winner. Okay, it's just to make sure the actual winner gets that prize that they legitimately won. It's just to kind of make it nice and clean and easy, and then I don't, the people with the Etsy shops aren't trying to figure out, oh, is this from Abby's or is this an order, or how that works. So it's just easier if I give that to them. So please, if you're a winner, win that video, please don't contact those people or those Etsy shops. I will be giving them your information as soon as I hear back from you and get what they need to give you your giveaway prize, okay? Let's see here. I think that is everything. So I did all the gifts, how to enter. Just going on my little list here, sorry. Make sure I don't forget anything. I think that is it. So yeah, basically, the just be a subscriber, and then like I said, just comment on your favorite holiday craft, purchased item, whatever it is you want to leave. And I think it'd be kind of fun for all of us to read through those comments as well and kind of go from there. So again, let me just kind of close this out with thanking all of you again so very much for being a part of my crafty life here on YouTube, being a part of my support system, living with chronic pain and being a brain surgery survivor. You have to have any kind of illness, not just what I have, anything, whether it be mental, physically, whatever. We all need our support systems, and crafting is absolutely a therapy for me. It's a massive passion. Started as a hobby 24 something years ago, and it's become a full-blown obsession for me, passion for me, and also another layer of my support system. So I thank all of you so very much for sticking with me and being so patient. I'm trying to get caught up on comments. I really, really, truly am, because it means a lot to me that you take the time to watch and to leave me a comment. So thank you so very much for doing that. And I think that's everything. So again, just check the description box below for all the information that I had just shared with you. And I just am so excited to continue on with my Purple Cottage craft journey with all of you. I have some really exciting, fun things coming up in 2019. A lot of them have to kind of wait until my room is done so I can kind of get myself set up and kind of present some new opportunities and some new features, I guess you could say, in the fashion that I want to present them to all of you. So be looking out for those coming in 2019. And I will see you all soon. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is open to international. Totally forgot about that. So the only thing that's going to be shipped will be the tag, the MonaVie Gaby box, and the box I'm going to send, and the embossing, or the Emerald Creek embossing powders from Terri. I will be paying for shipping for all of those items. So international people are absolutely 1000% eligible to enter the giveaway if you choose to do so. I don't want to exclude anybody. I know I have a lot of international ladies and gents who like to follow me, and I love that. I think it's cool. I love to watch what you create and stuff with the materials you have in your countries. And here comes the Gabby Abby right now. I'm rambling, so I'm going to wrap this up. So thank you again. I do love and appreciate all of you so very much, and I will see you in my next video. So happy scrapping, happy planning, happy crafting, and I'll see you next time. Bye!